welcome to Rimworld. Yes, we are back. We are here. My voice is mostly working. We are, returned to Rimworld, where my speakers are quite loud. Thank you, Normanton, for the donation, a cube, a donation for a YouTube chatter that you picked to get a colonist or animal. Well, thank you very much. Oh, of course, the bloody cube. We have not seen the cube for a while. It's Big Thought also. Thank you for the resub for the 31st month. That is a great many months. Thank you so much for the continued support. Saying praise the cube. We don't have one. There is no cube. The cube is no more. I'm trying to figure out if there's anybody here worth saving. Them? No, not really. You? No, not really. Are you worth saving? Oh, you're quite good at construction. You'll probably struggle to get you in time. I'll be able to do that. Construction and mining is good things to have passions for. Pessimist is not ideal. You... Ooh, maybe the chemical fascination and psychopath feels like a bad combination. Feels pretty bad. You are kind of good at farming, but that's just going to lead to even more colonist fights. Even if your name is Orange, I don't want you. What about you there, my friend? Nothing, really, is it? Plants and animals are okay. They're only 13, to be fair. Psychically dull's quite helpful, though. We might be able to save you. You may be worth it. Although, I guess you'd just be farming. Not really very good at anything else. There are a lot of people left injured from last time. You've lost an arm. I don't think we're saving you. Probably wouldn't really be worth it. Yeah, I don't really see a massive advantage in saving them. They're not bad. They're not in a good way, but they're not bad to recruit. They are... Okay, Blue Jay. We'll see if we can save them. That's probably a good shout. Unreal Penguin, I'm just thinking you're going to get there quickest here to actually try and just stop them bleeding out. We'll tend to them properly later. You... Ooh. You love my... Do I need... The question I have to ask, really, is... Do we need another... just pure miner? Probably not. We have so many resources. Not sure if we actually do. I mean, a good doctor's not a bad shout. But I'm not really sure whether I need... Also incapable of dumb labour is a bit of annoying. You're... surprised the Neanderthals are capable of the dumb labour, but... you are interesting. A vengeful child and a berserker. Good melee combatant, could become good at construction. I guess you would be on building. I don't know what nervous does in this one. I've just got the game paused while I go through the game mental break. Yeah, more likely. Because we've actually got quite a few people who are down. Seal. Ooh, you look quite good, actually. Undergrounder, that's okay, you can... But I mean, so yeah, you will be mining, but you can also do construction and crafting. Damn it! They're not making it. God, they're the one good one that we might have had. See, you're quite good. Iron willed, we can fix that, can't fix that. Again, crafting, cooking is always helpful. We do have machines doing it, but... surprised how many... There's a lot injured here that we have on delicate. Yeah, we ain't getting to you in time. Oh, damn, you are a good... You're a body purist, you're dead. You're a body purist, you've lost it. I feel like... like... No, Jesus has been gifted a sub. Thank you. Sorry, I'm going through here. I will read stuff in a second, but I did just see Jesus was gifted a sub. Of course, Jesus has to be subscribed to this channel. I feel like the body purism or whatever, would really quickly get thrown aside when you'd lost an arm and the option was nothing or a bionic arm. Yeah. I feel like the option would real quickly changed. Can you have a sanguine psycho? I guess maybe you can. I guess you have no empathy, so you just don't care what's going on, so you're kind of chill? I feel like that's not really how it works often in reality, but I guess it's possible. Please don't be about to die, because that looks like a really good character. Ooh, you are quite good. Okay, we're definitely getting you. Sakura, where are you? Please be awake. Sakura! Which one was it? Is it you? Yes. Right, Sakura, you're a good doctor. To the... unusual psychopath. I mean, I certainly don't know very much about psychology, but it does feel like a bit of a contradiction. You're not very good. Greedy and pessimist is bad. Psychically deaf's helpful, but I mean, you're not worth bothering with. So I think that's probably there's a lot of people down this time. Now, I shall say, because we will just run the game, I have downloaded some mods since last time. A few weaponry-based ones. Now, I will admit, I downloaded one mod because I thought some gun turrets and some weaponries looked quite fun. Now, what I didn't realise is said mod was dependent on another one. Now, I didn't really read much into that. Oh, thunderstorm. Because, quite a few mods are. However, what I've actually downloaded is a whole mod that adds a bunch of, mech and drones and all sorts of funky stuff. What I was going for was things like these autocannons and these turrets and some very cool-looking things. But yeah, what I've actually downloaded is something with a whole bunch of mechs, which is cool, but I wasn't expecting it. I've also downloaded something that added some more special weapons. So these, I don't quite know how it's going to work. You might be worth saving. Who's a medic? All the names overlap now. There's so many people. All the names are overlapping, and I have a really difficult time finding anyone. Tim Hortons, you're a medic, aren't you? Okay, Petrolhead. You are also a medic. Yeah, I have got one that's given me a potential for more wacky custom weaponry turning up, which will be really interesting to see. Ooh, Noodle Brain is making masterwork clothing. Always good. Which could be quite fun to have some really wacky weapons turn up. I don't know how it works exactly, which is what we're going to find out as time goes on. Right, sorry, things to read. Harlequin, thank you for the bits. Let's say we're back to the midweek fight club. I mean, Rimworld. Hopefully minimal fight club. This time, We are hopefully going to capture some more people. Oh, and also, I digress slightly, I forgot to mention, not only did the mod add more than I was expecting, it's also added new factions. That's one of the factions, 858th Logistics Division, sorry. There was another one it added, and added a bunch of bases, not you. Where's the other one? I don't know whether they'll turn up and raid it. They might well turn up and raid. It might be a different icon, to be fair. Is there a way to look at... I don't know. It added a different faction, so I think there's a chance we might see some of the mechs turn up in raids. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. So yeah, that is possible. Oh, and I think I've got the... I think I also got the mod where we can call in a raid upon ourselves if we so wish, I think. There is a small bit of fire. You know, it's not ideal. What could go wrong? Petrolhead is on the go. You're still tending. Fair, I don't think we can have... Oh, they're about to die. Come on. Come on. Keep them alive. You can stop the bleeding. No, they're going to die. I think. Oh. Well, good try. Good try, Penguin. They weren't the most important. We did everything we could. Okay. Capture them. They were probably the more interesting one to try and capture. Oop. You were down there. Sweet Daddy D, thank you very much for the resubscription, by the way. The 45th month. A rolled cart salute to you from chat. Thank you so much. I say, any way to do a little cosmetic surgery to remove a tooth in game? Do you remember the wisdom tooth I removed last week? There is not, no. I'm pretty sure there isn't, of all of the various things that we can do. I mean, there are a lot of things we can do. No, we can only... no, we can't really do any. Can't really do any of that. We can do a lot, but that is not something. Oh, were they all over it? Oh, am I an idiot? Oh, I am an idiot. Crap. I mean, I might have a way to break them. I didn't notice that part. Oh, bugger. Is there a way? Do I have a Do I have a tool? We have a lot of them. Wait, who the hell is... Halogen, what happened to you? Oh, I think Halogen might have got hit by lightning. Ow. Yeah, that's bad. Cora did shoot off your thumb at some point. Ouch. Blindas, have you nicked the apron? Everybody wants to wear the apron. But sure, why not? Longbow, why are you injured? You've also got burnt. Sure. Okay. I think some lightning strikes might have been bad. What is going on over here? Is there a party? I noticed they did come up with like a binge party, but they don't normally have everybody go somewhere. I think something's happening. Cool. Sure. Blindas, thank you very much for the resubscription. I hope you approve of your apron. For the 41st month, thank you so much for the continued support. So even just a reminder to all hard hats are now mandatory when caving. All praise the cube. Yeah, yeah, hard hats are important. Yeah, they are. They're very important. Sorry, Blindas, you did die the last time from a rock falling on your head. Pretty much. It's a sad time indeed. Kirk, where are you going? Kirk, have you been hit by a lightning as well? There's a lot of people with burns. How have we had 3 people hit by lightning? Or have you walked through something that you shouldn't have been? Possibly. We were still trying to figure out the cure for dementia. Well, we have the cure for the dementia. We're just figuring out how to build some of the components for the cure for dementia. So, it's fine. Drake, thank you very much for the bits. So, tonight, expect cabbage horror? Maybe. But it's on fire currently. It's now raining. That's better. The rain is good. Rocketing? I mean, possibly. The hope is we may get distracted. I have new mods to play with. The chances of me getting distracted are really high. So, you know. And possibly Cora getting pregnant. It is not impossible. Was Cora engaged? I think Cora might have finally been engaged now. Where is Cora on the list of a million people that we have? We have too many. Cora is also quite hurt. Cora, did you also get hit by lightning by any chance? Yep. The Cora is 65. I think that's very unlikely. That's quite a serious burn. What is going on over here? I got no idea what party they're having. Must just be a normal party. Either way, you should probably go to the hospital with the lightning burns and all that. Lightning feels pretty bad. This is FailRace, where it's live stream time on Rimworld. This is still Drake's thing. As we get on with usual business, you could possibly witness Tara makes and breaks on the relationship. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. Where Tara is on the list of many things. A couple of unhappy people. Dyson, what's up? Very hungry. Well, go eat bloody food then. Do you have food on you? Oh, you go do whatever. I'm just going to let you do your own stupid stuff. Muffaloes come to hunt longbow? I think is unlikely. I mean, there's always a chance. You never know. And who started the fight? A spaceship. We have yet to have a fight in the spaceship, which is good news. Long may that continue. Normanton, thank you very much for the donation. Say, could we possibly see a vanilla grav ship expanded playthrough at some point in the future? Is that the one where you start with a ship, like a nomad style one? Is that? I don't quite know what that is. I'm guessing you mean. Maybe that style. I would have to figure out how that works, having never played that style. Could definitely be interesting. A very different way to play Rimworld. But yeah, it's absolutely possible in that one. Thank you very much to the anonymous person who gifted subs to both Jesus and Jean-Luc Picard. Important people to have subscribed to your Twitch channel. Firebird, thank you very much for the bits. I say good evening, Alex and Chad. After several visits to the vets, my dog is going to be okay. Oh, well, that is very, very good news indeed. I am very, very glad to hear that one. He's sadly getting older and his joints are starting to age. One could starting to age. One could say so. They are X-raying him to prevent it and give him further treatment if he needs. I mean, yeah, animals do get. As they get older, there are going to be more and more things. But I'm very glad to hear that that he's going to be okay. That is always good news. Anyway, all my characters and love chances for Firebird. Gordon. Well, Gordon is still happily. I don't know if they're married. Gordon and Golden Piggy, they got the little Fiero going on over here. They're all going well. Don't know why Cisco's decided to come in here and eat their meal, but, you know, they have. Belisarius is still with Sakura, I think has been for a long time. They're still very happy. Toxic build-up, I think they're still from the tank. Oh. Cora, get to the bloody hospital. If you'd gone to the hospital rather than a party, you wouldn't have an infection going on, would you, Muppet? Oh dear. Who is the other? Where is the Firebird? Firebird's in a tank. Paul and Firebird were in a tank. I mean, they're okay. They are very hungry. But they can now go and eat at least. Firebird's romance chances are not the worst. Not great. Not great, but they are not the worst. Paul is all right. He's hungry, but is fine. We'll go get some food. Yeah, I think we had people in the tanks on standby just in case stuff went down in that last raid. But there we go. Nokia where is Nokia over here, doing some cooking. Nokia relatively happy. Romance chances 10% with Hammond. Called Caleb a weasel. That's just rude, quite frankly. And the other one you had was Hammond, wasn't it? I think. Who is having a chill time in the quarry. And you got some romance chances, you know? Not the worst. Not the worst. Let us... Unrestrict, isn't it? There we go. Unrestricts everybody. Unrestricts everybody. Fantastic. Yes, as Alien says, at least a weasel is actually an insult. You are not wrong. Makes a change for an insult to actually be an insult. I think Cora is going to probably be fine from that infection. We have the technology. Don't tell me. Yep. One of the dogs got... Where did this lightning hit? Everyone must have been some... Like, how have we had 4 people hit by light, or 3 people and a dog hit by lightning in one go? It must have hit. It did burn a field, so I wonder if everyone's in a field at that time. That is definitely most likely. Like, okay, could it have been a fire? Yes, but it's unlikely. There wasn't really any fires anywhere outside that field. And it seems unlikely to me that they all 3 would have walked into it. They're normally better at pathing and dealing with that. So, I'm not going to say it's impossible they all walked through a fire, but I feel it's unlikely. Let's open these doors. Allow people to cross the various... areas. They can get things cleaned up. Everyone should be fine. I mean, I don't see any of these are particularly dangerous. The infection is the dangerous one, but it's already... The immunity is well above the infection rate. And it's in the leg. If it goes wrong, we can just cut your leg off and give you a new one. We do have that technology. We do have that technology. Harlequin, thank you for the bits. Saying, so it's now Mech Warrior Factorio World. Yeah, basically. It really is. We've added a lot of things. I don't know about the mechs, but they've got a big old lesson going on. There's much teaching is occurring. What is being Cisco is teaching composite bow guns. Teresa is teaching Sweet Sunny D about construction. There you go. Good work. And recurve bow is practicing with missiles. Now, maybe we need another. What ages are these? 5, 7, 10. Sunny D will soon be will no longer be in the school. I can't remember what age it is. Is it 13? They're technically counted as an adult in Rimworld. We're going to need more bloody bedrooms, aren't we? Oh, crap. We've got a few unowned ones. We've got a load of prisoners. Okay, right, we've got things to think about. Erraticus, thank you very much for the bits. Saying, why can't men run quickly while wearing a wig dress and high heels? Because of the drag. Oh, dearie me. You're going to get a boo for that one. So why have I got a Discord? Oh, you can't. Okay, it's not recording it. That's good. Keep getting a Discord overlay for telling me to stream to Discord. I'm already streaming Discord. Piss off. It doesn't normally come up. I'm going to guess Discord broke something. Normally, if in doubt, Discord has probably broken something. So yeah, that feels like that's the reason. The blood trail from the anomaly has returned. It was there was just like these blood lines around, but the rain has cleared that up at least. That's something here. Quite a few bodies to get rid of. It's fine though. Our new gun turrets have done good work. These things are absolute beasts. The big autocannons are working wonderfully. Well, autocannons and these ones here are the machine guns. Yeah, heavy machine guns. I like them. They're very good, which is nice to have access to. Harlequin, thank you for saying, how are my 2 peeps doing? Kasumi and Rikiro? I don't know how to pronounce it. Let's have a look-see. Can I remember where they are? On the list of 1 million people. That is always the most difficult part, is finding the people. Kasumi is currently fast asleep. Relatively happy. Kind of having a good time. Enjoying life. Romance chances are currently 0. And the other one, where is Rico? I'm going to just call... I don't even remember what... Was it? Oh, is it supposed to be with K's, not C's? I might have mistyped that. I can change that if it was supposed to be with K's. Again, they are doing pretty well. Scrub compared their nephew to a dolphin. I'm not even sure that's an insult. Dolphins are kind of cool. My chances are also 0. Well, slightly better than 0, but not that much better than 0, really, is it? Jonathan, thank you very much for the super chat, saying, how is the Fury doing? The Fury is doing good. I have the Fury back. It is all working. It is all functioning, which is good news. I haven't really driven it very much because it is a very big car and it's been chilly and icy. And, well, to be fair, the last couple of days, it's not been the last couple of weeks probably, it's not been too bad. I got it back just as the weather turned quite nasty. And funnily enough, I didn't want to drive a very old car in anything other than perfect conditions. Having not driven it for a while, I am not risking that. But yes, it is very nice to have it back. It is all good. It is all working. It is a wonderful, wonderful thing. So I am looking forward to driving it plenty when I can. We are going to... What way do we want to go down here? I mean, I want to kind of go down... Do I want to start playing with mechs first or guns first? And to be fair, we'll get there. In no time. Binged. Oh. Noodlebrain is still making masterwork clothes. Which is, which is good going. Which is very good going, indeed. Gadrius is chasing around the 100 horsepower. Longbow, not the worst idea at all coming from Longbow. We should possibly think about a new hospital. Yeah. The problem I've got a little bit now is... where will I expand my base to? Maybe... because we're going to need... Alright, we can go up to there. I mean, we don't want to go all the way up to there, though. Because we know we have issues when we do. Let's actually just go and plan this out. How much space do we want to leave for tanks? Probably there. This is really the last expansion we can feasibly do on the top part of the map. Really, we have literally covered it. The entire top part of the map is fully built, if you will. If we build this here, whoop. Then we will have space for some more accommodation, which is important. Okay, I mean, we have thankfully got very good researchers, so we can do this. Right, let's just build this first, and then we will figure out the rest of it afterwards. Right, build that down there, and then we'll do that, and then we will get. We've got a door to go through there, which is fine for the moment. We will probably slightly rehash down here at some point with a security door. If we put in a security door here, and then we knock through that door, knock through that wall, and then build a wall there, and then build a wall up there. That one makes sense. Then we just have this little corridor people can go through, and everything is fine. Alien Invader, I do think you are correct. Yes, this is the biggest base we've had by quite a long way. I think with Odyssey, the map size has got a bit bigger. It feels like it has. and I have made the most of it. We have expanded drastically. Admittedly, like this bit down here we have built and not actually used that much. Like this part here, that's just for farming. This entire bit is just for a spaceship that's half built. There's a kill box that's never actually been used yet, so this is probably where we will expand to next. To be fair with Anomaly, we did build into the mountain, is what we did. Like our surface bit of the base was nowhere near as big as this because a lot of it was underground, which I think this feels big. But I do think this is just a bigger map. Oh dear. Why? Oh, I didn't actually see why they went. Why did they go berserk? Don't know. I clicked off it too quickly. Who has the pain stick? Who are we going to send? These nuts does not. Dyson! Time to go down there and get ready to bop them with the pain stick if you need. Oh, they do have a shield belt on. Well, that's only for guns. Oh, they might have gone berserk because they had alcohol withdrawal. Not ideal for you. Oh, also, Norm was saying, regarding vanilla grav ship expanded, is a massive overhaul of the grav ship gameplay. Chapter 1 focus on foundations, not flash the essential systems that make a ship feel alive: oxygen, fuel, power, heat, and crew management. Over time, your vessel grows from a fragile atmospheric shuttle into a self-sustaining orbital grav ship. But to put it simply, you basically build a grav ship to become a full self-sufficient mobile base. That does sound very cool. That's a very different way to play Rimworld. So, yeah, that does sound really interesting, to be fair. I may well give that a go at some point. I think it's a while off until we are finished with this colony, because this colony's, you know, we've got a long way to go yet. I think we may do a different game for a little bit afterwards, but that would be a fun way to come back to Rimworld, because that does sound entertaining. Longbow, rather than harvesting eggplants, see what the arms dealer want. These sometimes have a lot of money on them, and we might be able to, you know, get rid of some steel, maybe. So there we go. Are you the very... you are the very wealthy one. Do you want to buy... Oh, you do want to buy my steel! Oh, you are legends. Thank you. Here is 40,000 steel. No, wait, wrong way. Minus 40,000 steel. I mean, okay, right. We are going to now have more money than we know. We're breaking the economy. Haha! Oh, wait, you've got a lot of advanced components. I mean, I'm going to take like 100. Maybe we take like 500? No, we don't get 500. 200. Ah, perfect. 200 advanced components for us. That's what we like. And we're still making 9,000 silver. Do you have any fun guns? G3s? Oh, actually, no, G3s are quite good. Okay, range 31. That's pretty good range for a rifle. They're also very powerful. I'm going to take a couple of them. MSR. Sniper. Okay. Going to take a couple of G3s. Don't care about rifles. We don't really use them. RPKs. We like RPKs here. M60s are okay. Ultimax. A shotgun? Nope. Negev. Are they decent? They're okay. I mean, they're all right, but I mean, the guns we're going to get are better anyway. Plus, we've got more stuff coming our way. Do we need to take any medicine? Probably not. We've got cabinets full of the stuff. Although, you know, it's never the worst. I don't even know if I've got freezer space, storage space for them. So, for now, I think we have enough. Yeah, you know what? I'll take 6,000 silver. I will jettison a whole bunch of my steel to you. There we go. It does leave us with still like a lot of steel. That overlay thing's really annoying. We've still got 30,000 steel going on. But, you know, plenty manageable. Are they actually getting through the door? Dyson, do you just want to go bat them one with the paint? Well, yeah. That was, without a shadow of a doubt, the worst prison break attempt we've ever seen. Literally got one hit from the pain stick, and just nope, that enough. That is how you do it. Well done, Dyson. You have done well. About the only time I will say that about the Dyson, because to be fair, mine is not great. It's not complete garbage. It isn't great. It got defeated by years and years of pet hair. The only plus point is relatively portable, and I can use it to hoover the car. That's literally it. Caleb saying we're close to having the entire crew from the original Star Trek in the colonies. They're requesting Uhuru or Sulu. I think I'm pronouncing those correctly. I might not be. I apologise. As a character name, we have got a few people on the way. You know, potentially. Oh, McRae was starting a fight with Reaver. Kangaroo's just there chopping down a tree, ignoring their nonsense. Good on you. Right, defensive equipment, military equipment. Let's go. Did you see something there called the Doorbuster? Which sounds fun. Not that we really need to use it. Oh, we didn't see what the insult was now. It was Reaver flagrantly insulted McRae's punctuality. McRae heard a punch and did. This drove McRae into a rage, and he began a fight. Oh, god damn it. Two Muppets going on there. Cora, how are you doing that infection, by the way? I haven't checked on you for a little while. It's major. Ah, you'll be fine. That's actually a nasty infection you've got going on. But, yeah. They will be fine at the end of that. Right. Food being harvested is always good. The weather is, you know, it's a bit miserable, but everything is fine. Does that door not have power? We can give that door power. We can run that along there. I mean, I think it is very unlikely that, you know, these walls here are ever going to be breached. This seems like an unusual place. However, keeping gun turrets in, you know, anywhere we might get breached is not a terrible shout. Do we want... You see, I like the steel doors because they make sense thematically, but they are not as strong as the bloody sandstone doors that are just the beefiest thing ever. We should probably put these down here. Depending on... Again, like, we are using this airlock system that we can, you know, use to very good effect if we need. What I was going to do was start having a look at a plan for building. So if we were to have here... So these would be the rooms for our ever-growing colony. And I guess we will put a hospital up here. Actually, not the worst idea. So what I'm thinking is, it would not be the worst idea to have like a decent-sized hospital up here, because it is by a lot of the rooms that people are living in. So yeah, you would have this for people, and then that there. Is that the right size? Yeah. So this is the wait. Because you have a wall down there, wall. Yeah, okay. So we've got one corridor. There's a little gap behind them. We could probably grow some stuff down here. Not sure what yet. We will figure that one out. But you know, there's the opportunity to grow some crops. You never know when you're going to need some more food. So, yeah, there is that. But yeah, we will get that building on the go. We are researching, I don't think... Did that give us anything interesting? Rifled slug... None of that's any good. Mech semi-pro... Gas blowbacks, mech soldiers. Normal humans will struggle to use it. Okay, 25. Damn, that's a powerful weapon. Range is pretty good. Paul! What's that? Oh, Climber, you're very unhappy. Climber, why are you so unhappy? No, you just are. Just unhappy working outside. I get it, I do. We need the animals to work on hauling bodies, if we're honest, but... I don't think Climber is... The jealous pyromaniac feels like a bad thing. I mean, they are an impid, I guess that one makes a little bit of sense. There's some random insults going on. Bo is trying to flirt with everybody. Has Bo actually... Well, by the looks of it, Bo hasn't really tried anything on. And she's got no romance chances. So, I don't think it's going to go anywhere, Bo. I hate to tell you. I'm just not sure it's going to happen for you, my friend. We have a lot of advanced components now. Oh, we were going to figure out how to make hyperweave as well, weren't we? Because we need that for... wasn't one of those with bionics? Nope. Nero's this we needed. We need 15 hyperweave. And to make hyperweave... We... Process chem fuel, no. Hyperweave refiner. Process the chem fuel into hyperweave, a high-strength synthetic fibre. Now, I'm reckoning if we stick this up here... we should have all the machine parts for this. So the reason why we're making this neural framework cure is to fix a couple of people's dementia. So there's that. Now, I don't know if I have a way, with my current selection of mods, to make this person stop being unwaveringly loyal. There was a way with Anomaly, but we're not playing with that this time. Okay, military equipment, heavy weaponry, let's go. Military equipment has given us... Well, let's have a look at security. I think it's only turrets. What's that? Base ungood plastic. Oh. Security. Any new turrets? No, I don't think so. I haven't got anything buildable there. I wonder if we need to build some of the... research some of the mech stuff as well before we can actually build the turrets. Yeah, DLC-wise, ideology I don't have. Ideology, royalty I don't have, and anomaly I have turned off. And that means I can't use those. I don't know whether we have any of our... Can we, like, AI them up? Upgrade bracing, that's not helpful. Pain stopper with no help. We can do various bionics. Oh yeah, anomaly we have on with, we have events disabled, so I can't actually use the anomaly method. I don't think there's any... I'm not sure if there's any other way. I don't think there is to... convert someone. I don't think I've got the tools, unless anyone knows of... Calgor might know. If Calgor, well, Calgor won't know what stack of mods I've got installed here. Ooh! Viking is pregnant! And Cora... There's the body modder trait. Well, you'll be happy because you've got synthetic lungs. Wow. You are very unhappy, but you've got many things that you are unhappy about. Why did you sleep on the ground? You're in the hospital, you muppet. Minor pain I get, sick I get, insulted, I don't know what happened. Hungry, that's fine, that's fixed. But yeah, I guess you've always got a +7 now, because you're a body... You want body modifications, and you've got synthetic lungs, so Cora is happy. Basically what we've got going on here. Cool. Good news. Good news. I mean, Cora is already fairly cyber core at the moment. Climate, why do you have 3 tables in here? One of them is yours! Oh, jeez. Climber. Take your own table back. Oh, no. I mean, Too Paul Too Furious has come to eat in... Oh, heaven's sake, this is an absolute nightmare. Everyone wants to eat in Dylan and Climber's room. Yeah, I only say, ideology allows you to enslave them, and normally allows you to brainwipe, which we can't do either of those. They're the vanilla methods that work. I don't know whether I've got any mods that have anything that might do the job. It won't be a Dead Man Switch, I doubt. Altars, I doubt. Funnily enough. Glitter World technology? Ah. I mean, maybe. If in doubt. Mind altering. Yes, there's no way this could go wrong. Not that expensive to make. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so aborting the process prematurely or repeated use may result in severe consequences. Makes sense. Side effects may include, but not limited to, pyromania, cannibalism, dementia, and death. Okay, well that might do the job. We don't need any of this guff. I don't think any of the mech serums do anything to help us. So, yeah, the mind altering device is our best bet. We'll try and get there. Noodle Brain, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, bonsoir, Alex. Funny that you mentioned Rimworld McRae's lack of punctuality when being late to a road order choosing ceremony contributed to Colin McRae losing the 2001 WRC title IRL. It does sound like a McRae thing to have done, to be fair. I can't say I ever heard of that story, but also it does not surprise me. But yeah, there we go. Apparently, Game McRae, not that dissimilar from the real one. Caleb, thank you for bits. So my best case about eating in there is that characters don't seem to fold up their tables when they eat while having a mental break, and the table being left in a room means the game marks it as a dining room and characters go there to eat. I've had rooms entirely full of tables because of this. That makes sense, yeah. I guess when... Can I tell... Okay, so I tell you to fold up tables. That does, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Or possibly, like, I don't know, if I tell them... If I order someone to do a job while they're eating using a table, they will just go and do it before they pick up their table as well. So there's probably like a double thing. Oh, Picard, Vikings literally just got pregnant. Maybe Viking didn't tell them, but you know, Viking made a contemptuous remark about Picard's way of thinking. Well, Picard won that. Also love how Gower did nothing. Gower did nothing to help Viking, and instead a Norwegian forest cat has decided to carry them to the hospital. That is a hench cat right there. Oh, visitors. The game froze and I thought we were about to be attacked, but no, just some friends have come to join us. Oh, okay, no, for a second I wondered what on earth gun that was, but it's just a different kind of picture. But there we go. Right. How is the new construction? There are a bunch of bodies in the wall, which we should probably move. We don't want we don't want the weapons, but we are going to need to move the bodies. They're going to have the rhino corpses are going to have to move as well. The bodies outside, we don't care about them. All of these ones are going to have to be moved now, and hopefully burnt to a crisp. Yeah, we don't want these bodies in the wall. Ping! Oh. Thrumbos have turned up. What does it mean? Are cool? Are they of massive use to? Well, no, because we're not going to do anything with them. Because, you know, why would we? You are allowed to be moved. We definitely do need some clearing up going on here. No one wants it. Street. Can you? Oh no, you can't do it. Sweet Daddy D. Yes. Okay, go and tear down that wall. There we go. Cool. Kasumi wants to shoot. That's fine. Everything is just ticking along nicely. The dogs are carrying bodies around, which is always helpful. Yeah, there's no point me... So there's no point. I am not intending on... Oh, the Thrumbos actually have turned up here. I thought that was the event elsewhere on the world. They've just come to investigate. Hello. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything to harm you. You can... You know, you can go about living your life. We're kind of chill here. Oh. I say that as there's another fight going on. LaForge sniggered at Timmy's attitude. I mean... I guess the attitude was a bit more aggressive, and then Timmy proved it with a punch to the everywhere. Or mostly to the arms. I mean, that was a relatively minor fight. In the grand scheme of fights we've seen, considering Viking took an absolute battering, I'm going to say theirs was pretty minor. Very minor. Oh, they're using the road. What wonderful Thrumbos. They know what they need to do. Good animals. Thank you for using our road. I doubt they're going to stop at the level crossings. Not that the people use them correctly, but still, we try to make level crossings for the. Not anything, but they just kind of look the part more than anything. Ricapo, what are you doing? You're just chilling in the spaceship. Ooh. Treasure is an encrypted mechanoid signal, and the source is moving rapidly through the atmosphere towards the planet's surface. A few seconds later, the signal suddenly stops, and you realise a mechanoid hive ship just crashed nearby. The ship is probably heavily damaged, but there might be loot inside. However, there will be many surviving mechanoids. This might be very dangerous. And where is it? Ooh, it's pretty close. Do we send... What button have I pressed that's brought that up? That one. Do we send the tank crews out? It's tempting. It's very tempting. I'll check close Discord. I'm hoping that's going to make that overlay bugger off, because it's really annoying, because it sits up here on this bit of the screen. Yeah, do we want to send people? My concern part is that sometimes the tank crews have got a little bit gassed inside the fumes have done a number on the tank crews, unfortunately, which isn't ideal. Yeah, I mean, Kirk won't go, Belisarius won't go. Neither will... Is it Sakura and... Is it Kirk that has dementia? Yeah, okay, the toxic build-up kind of messed with their head, which isn't good. But yeah, we won't send anyone with toxic build-up. Heavy weaponry. Oh, always good. Oh yeah, you did think it might have been contaminated tiles rather than fumes, although I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to, yeah, hold off for now. Right, I don't think any of the guns from this mod that I installed that I thought were like turret guns. I think they're actually all mech guns, but that's fine. Oh, Thrumbos, what are you doing? Well, one of you is a bit injured. Apparently we've gained some Thrumbos now. Sure. Our base is so cool. They just decided to join us. They did, for whatever reason, opt to climb through a bunch of barbed wire. Sure, I guess we have thrombos now. Where are they planning on going? Oh, are they going up through that door there, maybe, is what they're looking for, to go into this area. I mean, we have got this nice part here. In theory, right, in theory, when it comes to, like, my base, I could have got rid of all this water. I have opted not to, in keeping this sort of a bit slightly nature, if you will. But, yeah. I don't know, I kind of like it. So we're sort of leaving it there. Okay, so we are unlocking some drone stuff. Material engineering, ceramic and tungsten. Sure, let's do that. So if we now go, okay, mech techs. Ooh. Here we go. Gatekeeper. I mean, already, I like the sound of this name. A large caliber, multi-barreled machine gun turret typically used on spacecraft and maritime ships. It has an extremely high rate of fire and devastating suppression capability. So that, by the sounds of it, is one of those like anti-aircraft, the anti-aircraft guns that you have on battleships or destroyers or whatever they are called now. And it looks like that as well from the picture. Very cool. Bushmaster, autocannon. Despite a modest 200 rounds a minute. That's a lot. Okay. A Vasilic. An ancient design of a rapid-fire indirect artillery piece. Okay, so that's just sort of just normal artillery. Good lord, that looks immense. Twin turret version. 57mm autocannon. 40mm autocannon. It says non-turret, but it looks very much like a turret. In fact, it says they're a turret. A little bit of a mess up with the UI. Okay, so we've got to learn how to make stamponent and tungsten. But these things look monstrous. What is that? A station for storaging and recharging trash pan. I'm sure that's made by... I shouldn't laugh too much, because I'm sure the mod maker, English is not their first language, and... well, I only speak one language, so I shouldn't laugh too much, but also still a little bit funny. Right. So we've basically made auto robots now. We need to do material engineering there. Okay, so the non-turret, yeah, it is text wrapping thing. Teresa, why are you so unhappy? Is this because you're around a bunch of dead bodies? Yep. Understandable, really. Also, we could just leave the dogs on dead body duty, but, you know. It is what it is. I kind of want to test out this dustbin. What is... Okay, no, actually, that's not that big. We've got bigger construction equipment in here. Trash pan station. I don't know how to build an actual trash pan, because I haven't ever got... Are you working? Oh, do I have to pump stuff in? Oh, that's a bit annoying. Can we... bugger. I've got a million things going on here. Okay, so that's... Okay, so if we do siphon... Siphons chem fuel from cans into chem fuel storage tanks. Can I... Anybody who's smarter than me... If I do that, it should pump chem fuel directly into there without me pissing around with a bunch of pipes. It's not the worst if I have to pump from here into this bit, but I might not. I might try not to. Oh, all the thrombos are asleep in my fields. Well, you know what? I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. The other thing we were going to try and build is... What is Hound? Station for storage and... What are the Hound units? Do they like transport? Hound... I feel like they might be transporty things. Trash pan's probably going to be useful. Let's get this built. I mean, actually, you know what? These are really cheap to make, so let's just make both of them and we'll figure out how they work later. You know... it's fine. This is also this is more of a I'm just testing to see how well this works, because I'm not convinced yet that I've not got something that it's going to do what we need. Well, I guess I can turn this off. I don't want to waste all my chem fuel on hyperweave, but yeah, it's fine. We're just going to get this stuff built, and we're going to see what works and what happens when we do this. Nobody, maybe someone's bought some weed from us, from our guest. Have any of you bought weed? Yes, you have, Oliver. Excellent choice, my friend. Do you want to buy? Do you want to buy some uranium? I have a lot of it. You know, too much uranium, really. Hannah, weed or uranium? This is the stuff I can sell you. You're carrying transmission component. Maybe don't carry around a gearbox. Well, I guess maybe it could be a flywheel. All of it's really heavy. A clutch might be, you know, not the worst. Still, I wouldn't want to be carrying unnecessary. I was like, put your books away when you're finished with them. Your lot are terrible. Now there's a random table in here as well. Strever! For heaven's sake. Tommy. Strever is about to go pick up their table. Okay, I'll take it back, Strever. Good work. You might be about to sort of clean up and be a respectable person. Did Viking miscarry? I didn't even see that pop up. They did. I'm going to presume that was a... yeah, there's a side effect of the fight that went on. Timmy's upset with... Openly insulted Sakura's value as a human. You do know Sakura is one of the best doctors we have. I would not piss them off. Although I will admit, Sakura decided to go smoke weed in the hospital is not a great choice. You know, if you're going to do that, maybe not there. But still, not the best idea. There's a random table there. Tare's left that. I want to just fold that table up. Someone will grab it and move it. We might have to do like a burning of the tables that we have. I think it was Viking and Picard that got in a fight, and I think it was Viking that insulted Picard. But still, it's a little bit of an overreaction, I would say. You know, that is Rimworld for you. Why are you... Not Lado. Why are you really upset? Oh, okay. Well, chemical starvation, that's easy to fix. Recreationally deprived, easy to fix. Dead bodies are currently being carried around. We can power some more doors, and that'll be fine. We have largely cleared up this. Okay, we've cleared up this area of dead bodies. Good work, everyone. I guess we probably want some doors here. Do we want doors? Probably if in doubt. If in doubt, more doors is more good. Sometimes we might need to... the reason why I'm using a mixture of garage doors and security doors, the auto doors I can open and manually open and close and hold them open whenever we need. Security doors are just tough, and anyone can come in and out of them whenever they want, but I can't really do much in terms of locking them down or using them to funnel people in a direction I want them to go in. So, right, okay, we've learned how to make some cool stuff. Right. Let's go. Let's research that. We will go back to making other things. Now, do you make... I have no idea where we make things like tungsten. We go here. Used to manufacture weapons, armor, etc. Created at sintering furnace or lab furnace. Ah, right, okay. Which we do not have. Okay, so we do have a lab furnace. Okay, so that's not doing what I need it to. I'm going to guess then maybe we are just better off running a pipe. We already have random pipes everywhere in this. We've got fuel going down there. Oh, I thought that was breaking, but no, it was... I was worried, sorry, it was going to be a big raid, but there wasn't in the end. So we'll just run a pipe that way. Under there. They left us a gift. 290 silver. Well, thank you. I don't know why you wouldn't like our base. We've got quite a nice chill base. Like, they've got the most luck. I mean, I guess there are a bunch of dead bodies around. Maybe that's what put them off staying here. I can understand that, honestly. Like, I can see why. I can't be too mad at that one, really. The base was lovely, but there was a lot of dead bodies on the walk to it. Would probably put a dampener on your visit, if I'm honest. That is going to be a slight concern. But, you know, it's fine. The quarry, everyone is back hard at work there. We have so much food. Holy crap. A lot of these are... To be fair, we have largely moved to storing our food. Our food comes in, instantly gets dumped in here, gets cooked into meals automatically. How many meals are we up to now? Are we good on meals? It's 5,800 meals. That's pretty good. Oh, Climbers asking what were you teaching Rico about? That might have been a little bit too long ago to find out, but I can have a look. Teaching them about swords, how to use a long sword, and how to look after a long sword. Picard chatted about fighting cannibals with a child. I feel like Picard's not quite reading the room. Bite, how are you? Oh, you're quite close to being recruited. Right, we'll try and get this mind-altering device and twang it on them and see if we can make them not unwaveringly loyal. I do feel like that's a little bit of a tough ambition, but you never know. Now, how do these work? Deploy trash pans. Okay. Ooh! Look at them go! How far do you travel? We've got another Roomba! They're cool, I like them. They're great. We could just kind of chuck steel into it and that's all good. I mean, it takes up power, but... Yeah. That I like to see. We did need trash pans, so... Yeah. Hopefully it'll keep... Yeah, I just auto-deploy. Just deploy everything you can, please. We need all the cleaning abilities we possibly can. Yeah, right. Over here. The pipeline is slowly being built. Should have built the underground pipeline. I presume they can still path over it. Can they walk over the pipe? Yeah, okay, they can walk over the pipe. That's fine. That's the bit that matters. I don't know where... Oh, there's the Roomba. Will you return in time when you are running out of battery? That is the question. I mean, we'll have little cleaning robots to do the job that... We are going to run out of jobs for people to do in this colony at some point. There is going to be no more jobs. What the hell are they, by the way? Ah, Irish coffees. But it's fine. Oh, Paul has found... Oh, yeah, you know there are way easier ways to do this wire than the way you've done this. You've done this wire. You've done this wire in a really stupid way. Paul, just do that. For now, while this bit is barely inhabited and still fully locked down, I will leave that door open. Actually, I might as well leave this door open here. So maybe not. Although if there's a raid comes, I'll just pause the game and shut all the doors anyway. So, like, that's fine. That's what happens when a raid appears here. Oh, I forgot those needed power. Down there, and 2 there, and 2 there. Cool. I've got very distracted from my contemplation of going to space. We have ended up more building things that the base needs, because there's always something the base needs, and trying to figure out how to make powerful stuff. Now, is this doing anything? How do I get this to do something? Because that should now be connected. Right, that is connected. Why is that not? Anybody know? Do I need the pipe to go into somewhere specifically? Shouldn't. Oh, do you have to build it on the resource console? Oh, that's... Thank you, Calgot. I keep forgetting that that's an actual thing. Do until we have... Let's say 200. Does that auto do it, or I'm going to have to stand there doing it? I don't know. I keep forgetting that that's a thing that you do. Oh, no. We will see. And then, oh, do we need somewhere for it to output? Refinery unloading. There we go. So we need that there. Cool, thank you. Oh, there's another arms dealer has turned up. Do you want to buy lots of stuff? We have so much that you could want here. MG, you're actually quite a good trader. Go! You will buy lots of stuff from me. You are very wealthy. You know what? I might sell you a further 15,000 steel, because I have a lot of steel still. And I don't think you have anything I massively want. So yeah, we can try and dump a bunch of our steel on another unsuspecting place. It's also going to explode into silver. I think I'm going to need to have these as silver storage now. But it's fine. It's fine. We have a lot of money. We have a lot of money. We are well set for the cash. Harlequin, thank you for the bits. Stoned surgery. That sounds like a bad idea. It would be a bad idea. Yeah, would not want that going on. Viking is slowly recovering, at least. But yeah, no, stone surgery. Not a good one. That. Firebird, thank you for the bits. Say a midway update on my characters, please. I mean, you're mostly doing okay. Belisarius has got rid of the toxic build-up. And while their clothes are a bit... Oh, which one of your clothes are crap? Oh. The pants and boots are terrible. But yeah, they're doing good. Firebird yourself is doing pretty good. We were insulted by someone. I don't know. Romance chances are still 13%. Nokia Oh, chances are higher with Rydell than we've seen for a bit. Also, you know, pretty content. Oh, they tried with Gordon Raw, who is married and has just had a child. Not your greatest bit of timing from you, but sure. Hammond, again, like they're all pretty content. They're all pretty happy. Hammond was comparing these nuts to a devil. Hammond with some chances going on. So yeah, I mean there is some. It's going fairly well for your characters. Oh no, Titan unlucky. Well, unlucky feels fitting, and yeah, some other odds and ends. But yeah, if we need someone actually actively working on here, I don't know. I guess we will wait for somebody to go and stand on that and see. We can probably set someone who does not have a massively important role currently. LaForge, you are on. You know what, LaForge? Let's stick you on that for now. We do need someone operating that, so we'll have a play around. We'll see how that all pans out. So if we can get that working. More visitors. Hello. West Del Bonlio. Oliver is back. We have more weed for you, my friend. Hannah is back. I don't know if they're the same characters, though. Right. Do we go for this? Oh, is there a way to do like just a planning? I mean, I don't think that's going to take very long to get there. Do we go and poke the mechs and see what we might find? Okay, so McCoy is working. Oh, yeah, okay, right, that does do the thing. I mean, of course it does. Calgore knows what they're doing far better than me. But, yeah, I reckon... Well, it's doing something anyway. Oh, no, okay, it's now stopped. That's fine. Okay, I reckon we go poke the mech ship. If it goes wrong, we can just jump out of there pretty quick. We can load up these tanks. Okay, you got 17 survival meals. You have none. You have 20. Okay, we'll take the TF and the Thomas the Tank Engine on a small mission. And if it becomes anything more than a small mission, we have the shuttle and the mega spaceship to complete and recover anything that might be needed. So, I shall ask for volunteers. Who would like to come on this? Firebird is up for the adventure here. Right, Firebird to the. You can drive Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay, we got Normanton. Well, Normanton, you're the rocket artillery that's not as good for this. Yeah, no, you just put a careful because you've got quite a slow setup time. MG wants to come on one of these. MG, you can. Sure, you haven't been on one of these. I don't think you've been on an away mission yet, so you can have a go as a gunner. We have got the Ogier wants to have a go. That's fine. You can have a go as a driver. And you got Climate saying send D's nuts. Is D's nuts? D's nuts doesn't have any weaponry. D's nuts. Oh, actually, you can get a lightsaber. Equip laser sword. Go. You can get that. Caleb is volunteering. Janeway. Janeway, you can go as a gunner. I feel like we probably won't be getting out of the tanks much, but it's good to have some melee characters. This one, like, wasters won't matter with this because it's a very short drive. That's why I'm not worried about sending wasters on this one. It's a really quick drive, so not too fussed about that. Tommy, are you still... You haven't got... The toxic build-up has just gone for you. I'm going to leave you at home. You're going to stay at home for now. Firebird wants to volunteer Fiero. We're not taking a 2-month-old in a tank to a war zone. Oh, the Thrumbos have visited. How's it going, Thrumbos? I'm glad you stopped by. But, yeah, wasn't the nicest in and out for you particularly, was it? Drake, thank you for the bits. So I just wanted to let people know it's my birthday this Friday. Oh, well, happy birthday for Friday. So as a treat, can the Thrumbos be called the Doctor, Sarah Jane, Jack Harkness, and Lethbridge Stewart? Sure, I mean, they can. They are on the wander. While they did decide they wanted to momentarily join us, they have now opted to leave us. But still, we will open the doors. Right. So if we have that, and it was the TF. So our route from there to there. Is it quicker to walk than drive? That feels wrong. Right. Okay, let's just... How do I... Right, okay, we'll just go back there. I guess because it's not a road, technically, they have issues, but we will see. Right, confirm that. Confirm that. Automatically... No, you've got the stuff that's in you currently. Okay, that's fine. The caravan has food. It's all good. Oh, okay. We have got a random mega sloth has now joined us. The tanks are on the move. Oh, Thrumbo. It's we can't seem to run over stuff, so it's fine. Thrumbo, look out! Massive tank is about. The tanks are so big they can't actually fit on the road, so they don't actually use it anymore. No, Bumpy's got hit on the head by a rock. Oh, no, hit on the leg, not actually on the head. That's fine. That's all good. Bumpy's okay. Nothing to worry about. Here come the massive tank. I'm actually... Should probably build that door a bit bigger, but it is... The tanks do still fit through there. Penguins ran away from the tanks, which I don't blame you on. And off they go. They are travelling to the crash site. See what they might find there. All is good. Right, we've got the doors being built here. They can... Oh, not quite in the right place on the keyboard. I've been playing Crusader Kings, so I want to go press 4 and 5 to go faster with the game, but that's not the one for this. Teresa and Cowbell. Cowbell called Teresa a llama. I mean, you probably shouldn't go calling people llamas, but I'm not sure that's worthy of a punch, if we're honest. It's okay, we're very slowly getting there with that. So, things we need to make. We need to make a neural cure framework. Now, for this, we have Glitter World Medicine. We are making that. We need one MA AI chip, which we can make... Okay, so we're going to need two, because we need two neural cure things. We need two of them. Plasteel, steel, advanced component. They're very cheap to make. Which we might already have some. Do I have some? Oh, okay, we've already been efficient and we've already made them last time. Okay, so we just need the hyperweave to come in. And then we can get to work on making those two. I wondered what on earth Tim Hortons... Why was there someone dead? But no, that's just Teresa. Social fights have been getting out of hand. McCoy is burning bodies. Maybe we should move the incinerator slightly closer. Feels like it probably would be a good idea. Do we build like a closer? Do we build another crematorium? We could build one out here. I guess we could put one on. I don't know whether this is likely to get attacked in like a raid. Maybe we just put it there. And then just build a roof over it. To save a little bit of walking. I mean, it's not a crazy amount. Oh, the Ferrari F80 is going on there. Firebird a bit saying when Longbow has their child, it should be called Strongbow. I mean, I do like Strongbow. It's pretty good. I feel like we were going for the weaponry bows for Longbow's children, but who knows? Who knows? Oh, there's a couple of animals of the plague in here. How are you doing, plagued animals? Oh. Bite is trying to get out. Dyson! I've got a job for you. Actually, no, Bite's just free. Bite's on the loose. Have I got anyone that can go and punch them? Haven't actually got anyone. Well, Petrolhead can go and cut them apart. Bite is a pretty good character. Where is Dyson? Dyson is on the move. Well, I can now just be really annoying to Bite and... Right, so what you're doing now is you've come to punching a turret. You literally had freedom. I don't know why you turned round. You have broken one of my turrets. Come on, Dyson, you've got this. Bites without a leg. How did they get that far, missing a leg? Good work, Dyson. Oh, one of these lot here. Oh, Kasumi doesn't have a... Right, Kasumi, you need a paint stick. We need other options for prison breaks. Scrub. Actually, Unreal Penguin, you need a weapon. While we are here, you can take a lightsaber. Right, Dyson, you did very well again. That's 2 prison breaks you have prevented. Cold Snap's not great. My tanks are going slower than I would have liked, if we're honest. So, there we go. Fireball, what was I saying? It's technically is a weapon as well as a drink. It's a 2-handed artifact bow. Oh, okay, fair enough. As well as a 2025 Taiwanese anti-ballistic missile system. Well, I know which one is probably a bit scarier. So, like, the bow was probably quite good. Not gonna compete against anti-ballistic missiles. The system is to stop missiles, but still probably quite powerful. Also Caleb with the bits, yes. So it's just from my current playthrough. If you put some of the machine gun turrets on the outside of the ship, it turns into a flying death machine. Yeah, that is true. Ooh, mind-altering technology has been researched. This is what we like to see. We were going to do this mass production. Because if we're going to want to make stuff, we might as well actually learn how to make it properly. I mean, yeah, the crash site might not have anything interesting, but it's worth having a look, just in case. Because, might be something useful. They are... Oh, I think it was the same one that tried to break out last time. No, it wasn't the same one, because it was Bite that tried to make a run for it. Sure. It's a reasonable temperature inside the prison cells. Right, mind-altering device. If we want to make one of them, I presume it's going to be made here. If it isn't, I don't know where it's made. Anybody know? Any idea? Where do I make? Oh, for God's sake. Where do I make the mind-altering device? Terrain requirement? No, maybe it's not made that way. How do I make this? Is it an actual... Oh, wow, okay, no, it's something we have to make like this. Sure, okay, we'll put it up here next to the RIP scanner. I don't know what the hounds do, so I'm just going to deploy the hounds. What do you do? Go, little robot. I got nothing. Has anybody seen... Oh, there it is. Okay, it will charge. It needs to charge soon, but... The hound is currently not doing anything. They can be named! Of course, I mean, I shouldn't have expected they can be named, because most things can be in this. Fantastic. Oh, the cold is going to kill all my plants. Well, that's... actually, it's a bit of an annoying time for the cold to come. But... Okay, the hounds are useless. Although that may well be because I've just not set them to do something properly, but still. Or set them up to do much. Trash pan has charged. Well, they get charged really quickly. Trash pans are great. They're actually better than the... Oh, that thing is... Oh, okay. Damn it. I can't, I don't think, put a prisoner in the mind-altering device. That's annoying. What it does... Let me have a look. Okay, Michael the Kiwi. Have you got any particularly bad trait? Who's annoying with bad traits that we could... who could we help improve themselves? Possibly the... have we got any bloodlust people that I can try and... Okay, let's say Petrolhead. I wonder if we can get rid of the abrasive part. I don't know if it's working. Do I need someone else to do something? Doesn't really say whether it's doing... Like, it said not to change the... To, like, get them out of it before it's done, but it's not actually saying if it's doing anything. How do I know when it's done? Oops. Question mark? I guess we just leave it for a bit and see what happens. It's fine. It's going to get rid of the good traits. Because, yeah, there's not really any... I don't get how this works. It doesn't really seem to do anything useful. I'm just going to leave it running and... Yeah, hopefully Petrolhead's fine. I see no way this will go wrong. There's definitely no chance of this backfiring spectacularly on us. In the slightest. Oh, Petrolhead has exited the mad and is now feeling slightly different. Oh! Right, no, okay. It doesn't really help how I'd hoped. Basically, it's just jumble traits. Well, you're no longer abrasive, but you have become the... No. I mean, the asexual part, absolutely fine. The masochist part, not the biggest problem. The bloodlust part, basically has just taken the abrasive part and now made it worse. Right, mind-altering device is a bad idea. Are they in a relationship? I don't know. No, they are not. That's fine. So it hasn't messed up anything. Right, that mind-altering device is not as good as I'd hoped. There's a lot of... Well, it's a lot of research. It wasn't really that much money to build. It's a bit crap. Can't put a prisoner in it. Can't control the outcomes. You just kind of get whatever. Yeah, that's not really very good. Shame. Are we going to get anyone building the thing there that we need? We need someone with 12 crafting. I mean, I'm sure we have got plenty of people with that. Oh, they're leaving because it's cold. Only minus 14. Come on now. We're going to put some more heaters in the mega workshop because it's a bit chilly in here. Funnily enough. Right, that's fine. We'll just let them do whatever. I think they can still get to the bin in the corner. I'm just thinking, right, we're going to want this to chuck all of the junk into. We might eventually get around to using it, but I'm not going to hold out a crazy amount of hope for that. Admittedly, because we've got these big mining drills that do everything we need. Dyson is fully healed. Oh, you did a good job. Dyson, you have done excellent work today. Can't fault you. We've got the tank crews are surely going to get there soon. They are. That tank crew are about to arrive there, which is good. Right, Michael Kiwi, at least you took your table with you. That's what we like to see. Here we go. Tank crew has arrived at their destination. Right, it's not cold here. Oh, refrigerated truck. That's quite cool. Would like it. What the hell are you? Are you gorilla? Oh, okay. I guess we're in the rainforesty bit again. Right. Damaged ship engine. I mean, we are going to go and knock on the door here. Tanks. We're going to knock on the door. The only way we know how. Well, I mean, this tank's having issues going through the trees. You've hit the floor. Try again. Knock, knock. Do you have anything good? Not really. Pop goes the mech. Who would like next? Pop goes the centipede. No, you've hit the floor again. You're not quite in range yet. Ooh, there's a tiger. Oh, they're very cool. Are you in the base game? You are from Odyssey. I want a pet tiger now. I do want a pet tiger very much. Bang. Better shot. Hey, we have a new recruit. We will deal with them in a minute. Well, actually, no, wait. I'm going to pause the game and deal with them now. I think the first... You know what? The first donation was from Normanton. So someone, it was for a random YouTube chatter. Will get a colonist. So if you haven't got a colonist already and you're currently sat watching the YouTube chat, do say something and I will select one at random from the list that I see and you will become this person who is the sanguine psychopath who likes mining and animals and crafting and cooking. Honestly, quite a good character. What is your main role going to be? You are a complete non-combatant. I guess you are going to be a miner. I haven't really got any, like, although you will probably end up. I might set you more on crafting because we've got a lot of mining at the moment. They are better at that than anything else, but not scale. What would it work? That's what we wanted. So, I guess we have, if we do mining and then actually no, we'll just do it that way around. So they will go and yeah, they will go to craft first, and if there's nothing to craft, then they will go into the mines. They'll haul and clean if there's not really nothing else to do, but yeah. Plus, if we desperately need a cook, they can, and their name shall be Redmark. There we go. Welcome, and you've got the red because you are a non-combatant. You have got the red colour on the list, so you can drop in there, and we will hopefully have a bedroom for you. Oh, look, little trash pan. Are there more? Have we got more than one trash pan going on there? Or maybe one's just charging. I don't know. Who knows? Right, back to the battle. Those centipedes are tough. They really are tough to get through. The Abrams is incredibly powerful. Oh. Centipede has now finally gone down. Do you want to have a kind of speculative shot? Oh, good hit! Right into the... killed the Cyclops. You are actually blowing up most of the thing. I don't care about silver. I've got a crap ton of money. You know, funnily enough, money is not really my concern. Oh, we got Bite as well. Welcome to the colony. Now, who were you going to be? Oh, you were going to be... Who was the YouTube chat? I think that was the one that came in next. So, Bite, you shall... you will be a crafter. You will be... you have a minor interest in shooting, so I'm going to let you stay as the yellow name, and I will give you a gun, because you might get better. Jonathan, welcome. Actually a pretty good character overall. You will... always... with these where you can. Okay, I mean, you're not a terrible doctor. But yeah, you will be on... I mean, there's not normally that much tailoring work. Maybe I've just put you on crafting priority. Can do construction if there's no crafting to be done or all the tables are being used and everything. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to. Fair red mark, you do not need that. Right. I think that's okay. Jonathan can do mining, but probably won't bother. You can drop to there. If we go back to the live chat on that one, here we go. Right, yeah, you are fine to go do things. Wow, you quite like Climber. Oh, Climber does a lot of the work with recruiting people. Funnily enough, yeah, got no chance of romance from the get-go. Right, you have now joined us. The tank is about to go blow Centipede up. Oh, Centipede has just gone out of range. Blink. Ooh. There's so many mech parts in. Like, there's so many mechs in here. Kind of glad I took tanks, if I'm honest. How on earth would you take this out with people? Like, I am very used to just nuking things with tanks, basically. Which is a strategy. Do I want to not blow that up? I feel like maybe I want to not blow up the ship core. It might be something important. Like I might get some good resources from like disassembling it. Nothing really valuable in here. So just keep hitting them from afar. Mechs do not seem fussed by my tanks, which does seem bizarre. I'm going to try to be careful with my use of Overkill Abrams gun. There we go, that's popped another centipede. There's a couple of small mechs running around. Can you blow that up and see if there's any... Ooh, okay, tech-proof. I mean, that's kind of cool. Okay, Abrams, let's move. I'm not really worried about Militors, funnily enough. Okay, maybe we just try and keep... Oh, okay, we have aggroed some. They've largely just got silver. Which, you know, I do like money and everything. But we really have... we have more than we know what to do with. Plus have much easier ways of getting it than this mission. If that is what we were after. Oh, you have just got a line of sight on that. Oh! A mech shot at us! How dare they? Oh, tank, where are you going? No. Get back over here. Another mech shot at us. How truly ghastly of you. It's been dealt with. Mech problem eliminated pretty efficiently. That one there's down. You have not fired. Have you fired? Ah, it's blocked by a wall. Anything moving that we can hit here? That's gonna knock out the pikeman. That one there is just not really able to... that's not just not shooting at us, which I feel is odd. But is kind of just what it is. Oh, there we go. It has now opened fire. Very briefly. Yeah, I mean, what were they ever going to do against this? This is quite the show of force. The gunner in the Abrams is not great. And I'm sorry, whoever it is. Who is it on gunner duty? Oh, MG. To be fair, MG is not is a melee fighter rather than a... Oh, no, this place has been really disappointing. I'm not going to lie. There's been... The loot is questionably terrible. We're going to fall back with a tank for a second, take some long range pot shots in here. Actually, just if you can just fire into that crowd. Good work. That Militor has We just hold. Wow, there's. I mean, okay, there's 2,000 silver, which is good, but the rest of that's been absolutely garbage. Dyson. Got a job for you. Go and do the batting. This has been, I'm not going to lie, quite a disappointing trip. Now, that's not to say, I guess, potentially, that like deconstructing these engine parts and the core might give us something interesting. There is a chance we will get something interesting that way. But, so far, very big disappointment has gone on here. Just about everything's gone pop that can. Hey, okay, right, that's good. Let's just continue researching mech stuff because it's fun. Right. Let's go. Drive the tank up to here. Firebird. You are a good construction. Right, go deconstruct that. We have one mech left that's kind of doing its own thing. We'll send the tank around to go and kill it. It's a single Militor. Oh wow, no, it's absolute garbage. Oh, that's so frustrating. Yeah, I am incredibly disappointed with this. I don't want to pop that with a shot though. Militor, there we go. Well done, Militor. You have ventured far enough. Okay, if we deconstruct Firebird, deconstruct that. That might give us something good. Hopefully. I guess that's okay, but... Okay, MG, you can at least drive the other tank. Might as well drive it around here. I'm going to presume, Dyson, you sorted them out again. You got punched in the arm once more, but you really won the fight there. It's just garbage, isn't it? That has been absolute waste of my time. Been an absolute waste of everyone's time, really. Right, borders a gunner for you. World, reform caravan. Yeah. That's really disappointing. I was hoping for at least some interesting loot, but there was nothing. There was nothing there. Yeah, the last one had the chem fuel generators that were great. That one there was just garbage. Right. Has anybody started working on this yet? Who is a good crafter that we have? Not Lado. Oh, that's why they're not working on it, because I haven't allowed them to use the Glitterworm medicine. If we do that, and then I get not Lado. Right. Go, because then we can fix up Kirk and Sakura, who got poisoned at some point. Oh, the hospital's a bit chilly. You know what, maybe we're going to need a new radiator. Feels like bloody Theme Hospital. Let's get another one in here just in case. 100. Oh, what actually happened to 100 horsepower? Oh no! Okay, 100 horsepower got very chilly outside. The Huskies will be loving it. But I guess... And the penguins will be happy. But... I guess a red panda not used to the cold. The German Shepherd's alright. Yeah, they seem fine. I don't think it was that cold particularly, but apparently it is. Not sure where Lado is gone to. Also lost Lado. Okay, Lado is on the way. Okay, Lado's got the Glitter World medicine. And he's on the way to make the neural network cure thing. That thing. Neuro cure framework. Which is pretty powerful for fixing dementia, but the only thing I think we can... I mean, okay, I have got a cheaty mod that lets me fix dementia in a really cheap way, which felt a bit, well, cheap. And when I have a more realistically complex way of doing it, I felt like it was a good way to try. So, there we go. Sweet Sunny D is on the chilly side. Well, get inside. If you're cold, get inside, you absolute muppet. You literally don't have to do anything in this colony. You don't have to work. Just go find a nice warm room and park in there. You know. What can you do? Apparently, I am off to go play some billiards, because why not? I mean... Yeah, why not? Oh, the guest room's relatively well. Oh, okay. Ah, right. Small issue. Small, foolish thing that has happened in here. Have not put any heaters in the rec room. Yeah, okay, I wouldn't be going to play, I wouldn't be going to play pool in -6. If I'm honest. Would not be the top of my list of things to do. Or I'd go chill. Does the other rec room have a pool table anymore? I don't think it does. No, I'll go into that room there. I mean, it's not much... It's a lot more pleasant. Yeah, it does feel like it's actually been pretty cold in this time through here. I guess it's -17 outside. It is pretty chilly. No one really works in that room, doesn't he? This room here is not being used currently. The quarry... Maybe we try adding a second heater, but... actually, will it be powered down there? I didn't notice. Oh yeah, of course it will, because there's a geothermal down there. That's fine. Their stay improved. They gave us some plasteel, thanks. Yeah, I mean, certainly have received much worse gifts. Oh, I'm going to go and now make the fancy neuro cure for everything. Which is good. How is the tanks doing? The tanks are on their way back. More hyperweave has turned up, which is good. I think we can sell hyperweave for a lot, but we probably don't need any more going on for the moment. We can probably suspend that for now. Because yeah, like we've got a crap ton of chem fuel. I mean, we've basically got a limitless supply of chem fuel, but because that is under our base, it's glorious. Ooh. Okay. Reset's finished. Deadman switch. Deadman switch is a failsafe mechanism intended to induce the self-halt sequence when the overseer is incapacitated. Researchers realised this failsafe mechanism not only solved the halt problem, but also made artificial intelligence understand the meaning of death and self-preservation, which has significant ramifications for humanity. Oh dear! We've gone too far with tech! Unlocks the construct of decoy antennas, which will attract a group of rogue automatroids to use a transponder. I don't understand what that is. But okay. Okay. Jonathan is ravenously hungry, so wants to pick out food. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Ooh, okay, we've got all these fancy things. Right, so the thing that... Decoy antenna. Modify signal transponder, which is rigged to send a high-powered burst transmitter. Once activated, it puts out a powerful decoy signal, which will attract a feral group of automatroid forces to attack your colony. If you can defeat them, you can collect the advanced technology from their corpses. The signal pulse burns out the transmitter, so this building can only be used. Oh, right. Okay, I get what it is. So, it's very much along the lines of the... that thing. The mech band. Okay. I don't know if I want to piss around with that just yet, but... Sure, we wanted this, I think. Messenger used to heat metals and minerals to a near liquid form to create advanced alloys that can be used to smelt metals. Right, so we want this in here. Might as well continue to utilise our big-ass workshop. You know. What is the point of having a massive... Actually, what is the point of having a massive workshop if we don't use it for... You know, all of these kind of things. Machine cabinet. Don't have the bits that go into that. What does that need? Don't know. Weird stuff. Tool cabinet, though, will do the job. Oh, no, wait. It doesn't actually connect to what we want it to. But I'm going to put it there because they look cool. Calgor said, I remember some of the mech enemies from Dead Man Switch don't mess around. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm wary about aggroing them. Oh, I was worried that the thing would get attacked. Ooh. Okay, special request. If you accept, they'll deliver 600 toxic waste packs. Is that one of the... Ah, it is! So this is one of the mods that I added. This is the first time we've seen it turn up, I believe. That basically means that weaponry can have all sorts of custom stuff, I think. The compact 6-barrel. This weapon bears a depiction of the minor celebrity Vince, rendered in silhouette. I think this might be one of them. I could be wrong, though. Because it's just a more powerful minigun, basically. Traits. Quick reload, insectoid slayer, flechettes. So, weapons are a quick release and replace mechanism that makes it faster to reload. The gun is especially damaging to insects, ripping them apart with a dangerous acid. This weapon fires pointed, fin-stabilized steel projectiles. So, penetrates armor better. So, there. Okay, so this is one of the guns, which is cool. I mean, I don't know what the hell that is. Biomutation lance. Limited use psychic effector. It twists and reshapes the musculature of the target, causing them to transform into terrifying creatures. Nah, I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want to bother with 643 toxic waste packs. I was just excited to see that turn up. So yeah, I'm not actually going to do it necessarily, but you've seen the idea. You've seen what we can get at times. I don't really want to have people working outside while this awful cold snap is going on. Oh, did the new people sleep in the red mark? Of course you did. Jonathan, did you actually sleep in a proper bedroom? If you did, I'm really impressed. I don't know where you did. Oh, fantastic! You are the best new colonist we have had. I am very, very proud of you. Well done. Oh. Well done indeed. I'm hoping our tank they'll get back soon. Jonathan has calmed down Lombo. I don't know what was up with Lombo, but good work again. Oh no, Lombo calmed down. No, Jonathan, that's fine. Were they there? Oh, they are. Apparently, they are staggeringly ugly. Do not fear, my friend, for we can fix that. We have... Oh, you also need a leg. We can do that. Left leg. Install Archotech left leg. Increase beauty. Go! We have technology. We truly are gifted here at the FailRace colony. Nothing is a permanent problem here. Much can be fixed. Do not fear. You're going to have to hop your way over, but, you know. I don't really know what to do with this person, unfortunately. I don't have a way to deal with them. I wish I could, but I also deal with them like to recruit them, sadly. Harlequin, thank you very much for the donation. There's just little to say thank you for the many streams that have helped keeping me entertained. Well, I'm very glad to hear, indeed. Long live Cube. No, not the Cube. No Cube. Cubes are gone. I mean, well, a lot of our buildings are Cube, but the Cube itself is gone and shall never return to this base. The caravan has arrived. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the colony. We will set you driving. Oh, Hammond and Paul have got into a fight. Paul flagrantly disrespected Hammond's aunt's forehead. That's a new one. That is a new one. Well done. The relatives insulting is common. The aunt's forehead, normally off limits, but, you know. Oh, Hammond's. Okay, what it was actually about is Paul wanted the food and has just battered Hammond and then nicked their food. What an asshole. What an absolute asshole. Michael the Kiwi, could you maybe rescue Hammond, seeing as you are there, rather than, you know, just walk past them? Right, that can park in there. Good work on the away mission. Like, I am impressed. You did well. However, there was little reward for this mission, which is a shame. Right, in you go. Oh, it started snowing here. Okay, close the doors. Turn off Ogier, Janeway, good stuff. MG, Firebird, alright. Janeway, have you... everybody loves Janeway. Janeway likes Cora. 100%, there's so many high percent chance. 100% with Scrub, 97 with Tupul, Scotty, LaForge is high, Teray, me, Teresa, Cisco's high. Considering what you normally see in Rimworld. And where are you off to? Oh, you're going to try to sort out your clothes. That's fine. That's understandable. Ah, steel storage is lovely and empty for the moment. Oh god, the silver storage though is not. Holy crap. We're going to need a vault. We're going to need a much bigger vault to store all of our money shortly. Let's get these things deconstructed because they are now pretty much useless. Here we go. Right, this is what we wanted to figure out how this works. So, we want some tungsten. Oh, that's expensive as... Jeez. Okay. I mean, it does make 80, which is good. Bloody hell. Christ. So we need ceramics and tungsten. I mean, it makes sense we are trying to make high-end things here. I don't know how to make stamponents, sorry? Don't know how to make those. But if we want any of the... Oh, no, because we're going to need stamponents for those as well. How do we make them? Has anybody seen? Okay, we can make... Right, let's try and make some... tungsten. Do until we have... So we want 350 for now. I mean, we have got plenty of stone blocks. Like, it's not a problem. We have plenty of chem fuel and... Okay, I should use concrete as well. Cool. That's like... We have the resources. That's just expensive to make. Also, I have a feeling if you could make tungsten by putting some petrol, some steel, and some brick into a furnace, probably crash a lot of the... Because isn't tungsten... Actually, is tungsten used for much? I know it's very dense. But I don't know if it's actually used for very... I presume it's not that much used. Oh, is it tungsteel, not tungsten? Well, I mean, I'm presuming it's supposed to be tungsten. It's like the equivalent, but still. Yeah, I feel like if you could make it out from some... Because steel, like, we mine steel from the ground rather than... Which you wouldn't technically be able to do, because it should be... is someone... Oh, Strever's wedding is going on. Okay, that makes sense. Or someone's wedding. I'm not actually sure whose wedding it popped up. So... I'm not seeing a lot of the stuff coming up here because I'm keep getting Discord overlays appearing. So I'm not actually sure who's getting married. Is it Cora that's getting married? Okay. Yeah, I just didn't see it. Yeah, Cora and McRae are beginning their wedding ceremony. There we go. God damn, it has finally happened. Almost everybody is here as well. There's a few stragglers. Or recurve bows are slain. Or maybe not. It's a massive colony. I'm not sure everyone is always going to get here, but they're trying to all get here. Teresa's got out of the hospital for this. They are just gathering around the uranium. LaForge, Kasumi have made it. And there we are. They turned up just at the last second, but they have made it. And there you go. Cora and McRae are married. Cora has finally got married in Rimworld. It's only taken 2 playthroughs and, I don't know, 50 episodes at least to get to this stage. Oh, well done. But, you know, it is a glorious time. Matthew. Drake compared Matthew's son to a woodpecker. Matthew doesn't have a son. Well, I mean, there's a fight, so I guess that makes it a wedding with this colony, because all they bloody do is fight. But yeah, congrats. Oh, Jackie, what happened? Don't know. You're fine, I'm going to guess. Oh, good boy Simon is a little bit injured. Oh, Sonic! Okay, the hedgehog's fine with the cold. That is going. Jesus. Oof. I'm very glad I have 8 nuclear reactors. Because that chews through power like mad. What's the other things that are very expensive to run? These. Yeah. Yeah, I was slightly unsure about these, and they take 600 to run. I generally turn them off. This thing, I mean, this is obviously later game stuff we're talking here. 2,000 watts going through here. We have got plenty of power because these things make 20,000 watts, but yeah, damn. That is the most powerful thing we have. Where do we make the opponents or whatever? I don't know where to make the things that I need to make the big ass guns. Unless I've already unlocked it. Oh, I have there. Machinery printer. Okay, cool. Stamponent? I'm going to get that wrong a lot. Oh, you are right, Firebird. Yes, we'll have that so it doesn't use the backstone. Because we desperately need that. I've got distracted playing with mechs rather than going to space. Only in Rimworld can you say things like that and it makes sense. I was planning on going to get all the mech suits, not the mech suits, the vac suits, the space suits, so we could, you know, go to space and mine the vac stone and now I'm playing with mechs and trying to build some world-ending cannon. I mean, it feels like a good use of my time. It does seem a bit silly, but it'll be fine. Oh, wait. All of you robots can go wherever you want. We haven't been unrestricted. We shot up some mechs, which was fun, if unproductive. Because we got nothing out of it, other than we went on a little bit of an adventure. And everyone's got quite cold, and it's snowing a bit. So, you know, that's kind of it. The good news is this doesn't seem to require people being here constantly to run it, so I can live with that. It's going to be slow getting all of the tungsteel, but it'll get there. I know, plants are dying because it's cold. Right, this thing needs the Stamponents, which is a silly name. Oh, good lord, it makes so much random crap. Right. Oh, good lord. Where is the thing that I need you to make for me? Okay. Oh, that needs tungsten as well. Oh. Right. Okay. We just need a lot of that crap. I'm aware plants are dying. It's really cold. I can't do bugger all about it at the moment. And that's fine. As Caleb says, the machine can make all guns and a club. Well, I guess this is just like a big 3D printer, right? So if you put in a club model or whatever it is, it would print you a club. Or if you put in a riot shield, it'll just print you that. Or a whip. I feel like that would be quite difficult for this. I feel like the flexible, yeah. I guess there is a way to do it. I'm sure there is, but yes, there is. Heck, there is a sniper grenade launcher. Good lord! Precise grenade launcher designed to serve as a counter sniper. This weapon is specifically designed for. Okay, so it's for the mechs to use. Normal humans will struggle to use it without external equipment or augmentations. That is just the most absurdly dangerous thing. I like it. I think we're going to have to get some mech suits on the go at some point here. Time to build terrifying machines. Which is always good. We like terrifying machines here at FailRace. Are all of our walls now defended? Yes, they are. Do I have? I do have a normal door through to here. Cool. So we can close this door to keep the airlock system in place. Right. We are going to want hidden conduit through to there, power conduit down to there. I don't really want people building outside. It's so cold, I don't really want people building too much. Yes, as Firebird has said, if we had the weapon, I could see a massive accident happening, i.e. tank accidentally hit and exploded. Yeah, oh god, a sniper grenade launcher just feels like a friendly fire, devastating accident waiting to happen. Caleb, thank you for the bits. We're saying, and now Core is married. The game will surely send an apocalyptic raid our way. Yep. There is bound. Whatever one of the mech factions is going to turn up and be devastating would not surprise me. I want to see them turn up in a normal raid before I send up the beacon and see. Although I don't know whether the beacon's worse than a normal raid, whether that will be less or more. Because yeah, I don't know how many, and I don't know how powerful or scary the mechs might be if they turn up. I genuinely have no idea. So I kind of don't want to piss them off. We haven't had a raid today on our base, which makes me think maybe we should, you know, who do we want to insult? We can insult someone, you know. Halogen, who do you fancy insulting? I don't know who Hire is. Oh, there was a different... Maybe you can't call them. There was like a 700 and something Legion that is just not on here for whatever reason. I mean, I would try... Did that... Oh, maybe someone's carrying the tungsten. I'm going to call it tungsten, even though I know it's technically not. That. Do we maybe have a little storage for it in here? Because otherwise I'm going to lose it in the myriad of... Oh, no. Oh, dear. Okay, it's only minor. We were trying to make Jonathan more beautiful and it failed. We at least attached their leg correctly. So that's something. I mean, like, Not to be rude, but seeing as you were staggering ugly, it's not like it could have been much worse. I don't know quite how you managed to scratch their lung while trying to improve their face. Petrolhead, I have questions. But, you know, also just realised how many random guns we have in here. Like, we've bought guns and we've collected weapons and we've got so much stuff here ready to go. Now, Jonathan, when you're not in the hospital, we will give you a gun. I think most people have. No, quite a few people don't have guns. Strever, you are required to have a gun in case. You can get an RPK. Scotty, you can get a LWM. I think everyone else is. Oh, they're probably, some of them have dropped their guns. Teresa's also in the hospital. But anyone who is a vaguely competent shot will have a gun in case you know something's going down and we need people ready to shoot. We need people ready to fire. It is always good to have that. Oh, okay. So there's the tongue steel that's been spat out. That has arrived, which is good. Yeah, I want to get one of those gatekeepers, I think. Ah, the cold snap is over. Fantastic. Thank you. You're going to have to tell me if anything interesting comes up there, because I got nothing. I got no way of telling. I don't know. I've actually shut down Discord and I've still got the overlay thing going on, so something's broken somewhere. Or I've not shut it down fully enough. But yeah, unhelpful is what that is. Oh, look at the drones go. I do love these little drones. It is effective, you know. We have, through robots, we have definitely become much more an efficient colony here. We have a lot of people. This is the biggest colony I've ever had, because if we recruit this chap here, we will go on to the third row. I think this person we're just going to have to release. I don't have... I might maintain for now. I'll have a... yeah. Maybe I'll have a look for a mod with an interesting way of breaking that. If there's a sort of lore-friendly way that sounds fun, I might try it. Could rip scan them, but... I think a lot of the mechs I'm going to be playing with now are not ones that require a rip scan. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep that open. Thinking about it, I'm going to keep that open because if there is a raid, if we need to start doing airlocks, it's fine, but we will have time to pause and shut stuff down. Right. Let's haul urgently. Let's say haul urgently. If we have... not corpses. If we allow... To be fair, if we just allow chunks here for all of these, that will probably work. Just so we can get this guff out of the way. Try and neaten up this part of the base. That'll be fine. Okay, Caleb with the bits saying the character pictures keep getting smaller for a while before going to another row. In my experience, it hits row 3 around 90 colonists. How many do we have? Is there a way to check? Not really. Can't be bothered to count. I mean, 55. We have more than 55, that's for sure. 70? 70 sounds... probably got about 80 at least. Oh, according to Drake, we have 74, apparently. Okay. I mean, we've got a big colony going on here. It is a ridiculous colony. I love it. Tell me, where are you going with that? I have no idea. Right. Shall we... hoping I have built all of this right. It looks like I have, which is good. This is This is really for future-proofing our colony and giving us some more I say space for bedrooms, because we are always going to need them. And then we can have some doors down here. There we go. And then we do have the sterile wall. Fantastic stuff. We can build Mega Hospital 2. Which is a, you know, we hope we never need it. Eraticus is fighting Sakura. Why? Sakura subtly shamed Eraticus's hair. I mean, I'm not sure this is really. I don't think a fight was needed about that, but I guess Eraticus is very. Oh God, what is that TV show? Norseman? Anyone who has seen that? I don't know if anyone. It's on Netflix. It's really good. Highly recommend it. Can't remember the name of the Viking guy that goes mad because he loses his hair and becomes a lunatic. God, what is his name? I don't remember. Really good show though. I really, really recommend it. But yeah, there is there's a character in that who essentially loses his mind when he loses his hair, which is kind of amusing. If we build, I mean, sure, let's go for a silver. Oh, can we not? Oh, well, we'll build sterile wall and then we'll knock it down. I guess we just do that, and then we do that, and then we can stick some auto doors in there for that, and that's fine. Oh yeah, there we go, Jarl Varg. There we go. Kalgor knows what's up. I can't believe I forgot that. I watched that relatively, or rewatched it relatively recently. And then there's a thing with the hands that is also true. Slightly less relevant to what was going on with that fight, but you know. Jonathan is doing better. Is now just ugly. Do not worry! Increase beauty! We're just going to continually do surgery. And we can punish anybody we don't like by just making them really ugly, which is very harsh. Very, very harsh. Like, we are mostly using our immense technology for good. We could, if we chose, use our immense technology for massive evil. Because, yeah, we could be real assholes to people if we wanted to. I'm opting not to, but we really could if we wanted to. So, yeah, probably for the best. Yeah, war crimes. I mean, that's probably a war crime of some description, you know? To, like, do terrible plastic surgery on your prisoners. There's definitely, I think it's some sort of, like, mutilation war crime, I would imagine. But no, it was more thinking for colonists that pissed me off, but then there's also some sort of war. It's just not good. Not that there's anyone that could really stop us at this point. Oh, God's sake, stop fighting! Data derided these nuts' abilities. And these nuts decided to show them their fighting abilities. Yeah, probably not the person you want to piss off. Yeah, no, don't piss them off. Well, then that's right. Slow learner. Will you have learnt your lesson now, Data? Not to piss off the psychopath. Yeah, well, you know. There we go. I mean, we're mostly using that technology for good. I will admit, yeah, the brainwashing of Petrolhead was more of an experiment than a actual. I thought we had a lot more control over what was going on with it than we did. Slightly gutted that we didn't. We did slightly mess up Petrolhead. Sorry. Oh, Kimura's doing plastic surgery. Kimura, are you a good doctor? Yeah, okay, you're quite good. Kind optimist. Well, that is the character that we want in our colony. Oh. Okay, no, it's fine. The visitors or a raid pauses the game, or just slows the game slightly. Which is minorly terrifying, because you think there's going to be a really big raid, and they're just... a few guests have turned up. We've got security doors down here. That's fine, you can enter in that bit. There's a lot of people in here. There's been a lot of fights going on. Teresa, Hammond, D's Nuts, Sakura. Oh, wait, have we got... Have we finished building... I never saw if we'd finished making... Okay, we've got 1 Neuro Curie Flame Murky thing. Sakura. We've built the damn thing. How do I use it? Okay, it's like I can do that. I just wanted to do it legit, or more legit. But I don't seem to have an option to do it. Unless whoever's made it's not placed it down just yet. I'll give it a little bit of time. Am I blind? Ah! Okay, yes I am blind. Heal, brain. Okay, it was placed down. Thank you, alien! Now, we will need a good doctor to go and deal with that, but that's fine. We have got some good doctors. Hell, I mean, if we've got the cure for dementia, we've got some damn good doctors going on here. let's face it. We have some elite level doctors right now. We should probably use this sterile wall actually on the hospital, the main one, because we don't. I've just realised that. We're still in the old sandstone... Oh god, it's still paved floor as well. What have we done? We've done a terrible job of this. How did you lot not tell me? How were you not shouting at me? Or you might have done and I might have ignored you. Or not seen. Entirely possible. I do apologise if I have not seen it. But yeah. There we go. Oh! Mechs! Oh, crap, the mechs are literally on top of us. Sound all the panic alarms! Doors close. You two, get inside really quickly. Okay, composite bow and petrol heads, you're sleeping on the ship tonight. Petrol head, oh, you're treating the dementia. No, you're not. Not now. You will later. Okay, small mech contingent to that side. Nothing to the north. Okay, so they're both sides of the map. We will get everybody into Area 1. Area 3 was for composite bow. Everyone else is inside. Now, we can't shut the doors for... Oh, I forgot there was a door there. That's fine. Actually, that door's shut regardless, so... Yeah, it's all good. Shut those. The mechs have not done what I thought they were going to do. That's okay. The mechs have slightly gone a different way to the way I was intending them to go. We'll let them fire, because they're not that close to the walls. Oh, yes, animals. I forgot about the animals. Oop. Everybody inside, please. Mechs inside as well. Actually, if we did anything, we'll injure them. Oh, maybe don't blow that up, because I might want that at some point. What have you brought with you? Oh, you've got Diabolos. I'm a little bit scared of a Diabolos. The Diabolos is one of the few things that I think could actually really mess us up. Now, the reason I say that is the Diabolos has that big cannon that can, in theory, punch Gower. I don't know if we need a driver or I can just get away with a gunner, but I'm going to shout at you to get there. Rydell, drive. If we can try and take down the... Why is there more than one? Crap, there's two of them. Yeah, I actually fear Diablos is more than I fear like a War Queen, because they're big. Their shot is slow firing, but this stuff here is not moving. So if it hits the back line, we're screwed. It'll blow up all of that. Now, admittedly, the side chambers will do their job, as they are supposed to do. But still, they are far enough away from my walls I can rocket artillery them without fear. We will let them fire again, because again, they are not attacking our walls. This side here, we've got one legionary and some pikemen, and nothing massively significant. Here come the rockets. I do love just watching the rockets arc through the sky towards... If we blow that wreck up, I'll be sad, but, you know, it's not really the end of the world. It was a little closer to the wall than we would have liked. That was damaging. I mean, that's taken out a lot of the small mechs, not gonna lie. Yeah, you know what? I think you're kind of good. I think you're kind of good. Oh, that volley was still hitting. Yeah, I mean, you've absolutely decimated that flank. The Normanton is one of these things that is not used all the time, and then the moment it is absolutely devastating. When it does have its use, when it is in range, when it is loaded, when the things are mostly stationary, it is so powerful. It is just the most devastating thing. As that it's wiped all but 3 out. It's so dangerous against clusters like that. Oh, I forgot to turn those off. I completely forgot about them. Okay, we're lucky. It broke a light. If that's all it's broken, I'm very happy. Yeah, the Normanton entirely destroyed one flank. It's completely gone. Good stuff, Gower. You have obliterated everything. Why is there a hole in the wall? What happened there? They can't go anywhere if they get in there, but it's still weird. Oh, I guess it's never been able to be fixed, because... No, wait, don't do that. I don't know which way that is. So, we've got 2 Diaboloses, heavily injured. Now, these are a threat. They are dangerous. Well, and 1 Lancer. I'm thinking the EMPs will do enough to break them. I guess this is like the best case scenario to see what my turrets can do against a Diabolos. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, you're trying to shoot the angle there, are you? That's a bit of an unusual one, but go for it. Well, that was the more healthy one. That was the more healthy one there. And, it got hit by a lot all at once. Bloody hell. It's just everything focused fire on that, and it was gone. My God. The EMPs haven't even fired. Unfortunately, they are out of... Oh, the EMPs aren't as good as I wanted them to be. They're a little bit problem with the range. I mean, yeah, okay, helped by the fact that we just thinned the numbers out to basically nothing. You are about to have the worst day you've ever had. I mean, the last day you've ever had. Because, wait for it, and... Oh, you survived a volley. Didn't survive volley 2. My god, those things are devastating. When they can target individuals, those things are crazy. Was that a 10,000? That was a 9,000 point raid. I'm honestly surprised they're not sending a full 10,000 every time, because the colony is so wealthy. I guess the Lancer was slightly more difficult to hit because it's a smaller target, right? My god. So both eyes, both ears, whatever a chemical analyzer is, both shoulders, the fluid reprocessor, and the leg. It's like, there's literally nothing left. There's absolutely nothing left of that mech. It was completely shredded. That's fantastic. Not for them, but for me. Yeah, it's pretty much decimated right there. So yeah, I'm impressed with that. Jonathan, have you? Okay, you've been made not hideous anymore, which is good. I don't know why. Why is random guff being stored down on the ship? I got no idea why. I mean, I know this storage is... I guess this storage is getting full elsewhere. If we... Oh, okay, cool. We've got to change composite bow. I guess Petra never slept over there. Anybody remember where composite bow's bedroom was? I'm going to guess that one. If it's not, it's going to be composite bows now. What I was thinking is, I know we need to get that neural cure thing. But if we oh, we got 2 signal chips. Cool. Well done, dog. I love how just lucky in this case. Love how efficient the dogs are at grabbing stuff sometimes. If we pick up the neural cure, can I disable? Oh no, I can't. No, I can disallow. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe when we're not using the ship, I should just not allow them to go through the barrier. Would have made sense. There is a dog carrying uranium. Nuclear-powered dogs. That's where it's at. Halogen, thank you very much for the donation. Saying we must interrupt this stream with an emergency broadcast. Unfortunately, it was announced that Wally has been found. His funeral is next week. Nobody knows where, but it's what he would have wanted. Oh, dearie me. I mean, you're going to get a boo, although it is quite good. I will at least give you that. You are deserving of a boo, even if it's quite good. Oh, are you going to go do the... Aha, fantastic. Right, you get out of the ship. We're going to disallow entrance. Right. Let's go. Airgun saying, no, we've already got a recurve bow. We've got a composite bow. We've got a recurve bow. I can't remember what the next bow was going to be. Jonathan is finally fully healed. Welcome to the land of the living here. I don't know why. They're saying slept on the ground, but they're in the beds here. Which is weird, but never mind. Right, Russ Mack is going to complete the very experimental but very important surgery. I actually didn't realise you were that good or a doctor. I guess you are just good enough. Has anyone made the second one of these? Ah, wait, we're going to need to allow that again. And probably shout at someone to get it started. Belisarius wants to do research. Honestly, there's probably research we should be doing. What are these? Biomechanical neurocord. Okay. This starts getting a lot of complicated. Jaeger? Hybrid engineering. Okay, sure, let's just play around with mechs. There is no way this could go horribly, terribly, awfully wrong. Absolutely none. Hey, Rusmac, good work. Oh, Rusmac will never clean the vomit up the floor, but never mind. It's fine. Oh, did it say slept in the cold rather than on the ground? It's in the ground. I might be just not reading properly. Either way, doesn't matter. They're out of there. Inspired trade. Tommy wants to do some trading. Cool. Well, thanks, Tommy. So, Sakura is all cured. We need one more person to work on the that thing so we can fix Kirk's brain. And then that's that part of things solved. Malnutrition. Go and... You can go have a sleep in a minute. Just go and have some bloody food, you muppet. Get some food and then you can worry about sleep later. Okay. Don't use... Never use packaged survival meals unless you're on a tank. In a tank. You know, unless we're leaving the base. Don't use that. Right, okay, here we go. We are getting the new hospital built. Which is good, which is what we like to see. Floors, sterile tile, we can build that. You know, funnily enough, 2,000 silver is pretty meaningless to us. A wonderful position to be in. We can do that. Hoping if we power conduit the whole building, that will allow us to power anything we might need in here. We will have fridges and or freezers for medicine and all sorts of good stuff. It shall be a glorious hospital. People are busy planting, which is also important. We have a lot of food. I've talked about this before, but as you can see here, right? So things got a bit cold, and we have eaten like 600 meals, pretty much. If, for whatever reason, there is a disruption in our food supply line with a colony this size, you are just stuffed. Essentially, we have got to keep on top of our food. There is no room, no margin for error with the food because it can go wrong so quickly. Which is fine. It's just you've got to be aware that while you can have a lot of food kind of ready, it doesn't really mean very much. Where are you going? Oh, for heaven's sake. Sweet Daddy D called Drake a barbarian. This drove Drake into a rage. Well, I'm not going to lie. Sweet Daddy D might not be completely wrong in this, if that's all it took. Oh, Gower wants to do some recruitment. Gower. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's time to see if you can... Nope. I guess Gower might not normally be on the... Let's just have a look. Gower would not be on Warden normally, but let's put you on Warden for a second. Can we not try and recruit them? I guess much that's. Although to be fair, they're also not, pretty close to being recruited naturally anyway. So that's fine. We need to. If we open this door there, someone can go fix that. As I said, it's not a massive problem because even if a raid comes, even if they break into here, they're still going to have to go through a bunch of turrets and another wall through here. So, it's not the biggest issue, but we should still fix it regardless. The last thing you need is whatever messing around in the walls. Essentially, if we can keep the walls enemy free, that would be good. Meadows is just not listening. What is the point of me not allowing? I guess maybe it's because they're not our colonist. They will still walk through whatever. Also love how an apple tree has just grown behind our engine. It doesn't feel great prospects for the tree there, if we're being honest, does it? There's also a turkey in our hospital. Well, I mean, there is an open door down here that it could go through. Well, it's occasionally an open door. I'm going to hold the door open to try and let the turkey out. Because, I don't want the turkey dying in the hospital, if we can help it. How are we? Okay, we're making good progress with the tungsteel. Now, 4A... Where's it gone? It's not under security, is it? It's under Mech techs. For a gatekeeper... Oh, I don't have like a fire control system. We're going to need 15 stamponents, which is a horrible thing to have to try and say. Do until we have 15. And then we will allow stamponents to be stored in that shelf as well. Okay. We needed a fire suppression system. Has anybody seen where that comes in? I guess it's in any... Oh. No? Okay, no. It requires study of fire control system. Where's the fire control system? We may already have it. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I found something. Well, I know what we're building next time. Yep, okay. I know where we're going. So I don't know how to make this. I've not found what I was initially looking for. I don't know how to make the fire suppression system, but I'm also now more interested in making Killdozer. Maybe we make it in one of these as well. Probably do. Maybe. Presumably it won't be in here. No. Could it be in a pressure chamber? No, why would you make that in a pressure chamber, though? It doesn't make sense. If we research, if we go in here, if we go here... A chipset's designed for weapon control assistance and trajectory tracking. It doesn't really say how it makes it or where you make it. I don't know. I'm slightly confused by that. So we type in... Go away. I know I know all of this. Just Mark has learnt. Go away. We'll research some more bits and try and figure it out. Was it in? I mean, if it's in this part, it doesn't tell me how you make it. Unless it's somehow made in this bit. Place it down anyway. Noodle Brain is getting ready to fix up Kirk's brain. Oh, right. Okay. Calgor has just told me. Thank you, Calgor. The fire control system is one of the items like biotech chips. You get it from some of the mechs you summon. Oh, right. So... Oh, God. We're going to have to fight some mechs, aren't we? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That means we are going to have to summon the mechs. These are probably a much bigger threat than a lot of the stuff we have been fighting. Right, so we will heal dementia with our fancy stuff. I mean, hell, we've got world-ending tanks and everything. Feels like we probably do need a bit of a challenge, and if these mechs are... Like, these cannons, these defences are brutal. I guess my concern is, will these mechs have a way to breach the kill box? Now, maybe what I do to help mitigate some of that risk is we're going to build some of these around the base. They're relatively cheap. They're very cheap, actually, with the amount of resources we have. So I reckon the plan will be... so I'm going to guess as well, this looks like it needs... require study of wetware computers. So I'm guessing this is something we get as well, maybe from the... Like, that's something that you get from the mechs as well. Maybe we should have a lot of mechs roaming around the base as well. Not the worst idea we've ever had, is it? Michael, I love how you're building the chair before you're building the machine that the chair is for. I appreciate you have a... priorities. Shall we say your priorities are well set. How long do these take to run? Has Michael made a masterwork chair? They have. Okay, you know what? I take it back. You have done a good job here. The engraving on this furniture represents Firebird avoiding certain death by a falling rock that vanishes behind a curtain of debris and dust. She is sweating with exertion. The head of a dead boxer washes over all. Why not? The style is abstract with post-impressionistic elements. The art relates to Firebird nearly crushed by falling objects on the 5th of September. I guess, yeah, sure, why not? Why not have another bizarre... I forgot, like, all of this here. This furniture bears a portrayal of Dylan insulting Teresa, while Teresa intimidates her. Teresa appears without remorse. The style is Baroque, with, again, more post-impressionistic elements. So they like that. I don't know much about it. What is this one here? This furniture bears a portrayal of a wing. Oh, I did that because we've got so many people doing masterwork building of stuff. Like, this furniture is engraved with a depiction of a muffalo being disabled with quick, efficient movements. Erraticus seems satisfied. The overall composition is triangular. Provocatively, a doctor in the background represents desire. Why? How does that work? Who made this? Kangaroo. Can you explain how any of that works? Basically, it tells the portrayal of Erraticus hunting a muffalo with the XM8. I love just the random crap that it comes up with. It is great fun. God, we've got so much really high quality furniture. This one here, engraving of this furniture, depicts dancing red lights. Bracketed between a mire and a mountain. Below, Blindas plays blackjack, with a gallant look, as you do. Of course, you must be you must be gallant while playing blackjack. I've lost the chair that we were laughing at. The edge of an image is 3 raiders. The image tells the story of the time polar lights shone over Blindas's district. I guess that was the Aurora. Right, this thing here. How and... Ooh! Options! It's just fascinating, this stuff. Oh, right, okay. Christ, we need all sorts of random crap. Tiny mammoth. What are you? I'm curious. Unmanned tracked armed carrier used for armed transport. There's a lot of words that didn't really explain much. Is used to transport ammunition and supplies. Okay. Do we need... oh, God knows what's going on. Gladiator, siege breaker, protector, phalanx. What the hell do you do? Arquare bruiser? I don't even know how to pronounce that. I I struggle with words at the best of time. Standard version of the mechanized soldier, the ability to operate most common weapons. What can you actually... Good precise fire capability all range, making the backbone of an automatroid army. It's just a normal, generic soldier. Pioneer, sniper, Jaeger. Hyrax looks like a little armoured tank. Falcon, I guess, is a flying thing. Noctula. The hell are you? Can't make you yet. Stealth operation command relay drone. Drone is a command relay variant of the fire. I don't know what the hell any of this means. I found many things! A shift work, less exciting. What do you do? Early stage mass produced automadroid. It's no longer in regular service. There's still lots of them modified to use for mining and construction purposes. Oh, okay. Who needs people when we could literally just fill everything with mechs? The Jaeger seems like a fun thing to have. No, Arc Bruiser? I'm going to call it that. Specialising in stealth operations and guerrilla warfare. I was expecting Jaeger to be... I guess because Pacific Rim, I'm expecting it to be a big, bulky tank thing, but... High mobility and effective active camouflage. I'm going to guess the Phalanx is probably... Or Siegebreaker or Phalanx are going to be heavy armoured. That will be even heavier, I would imagine. Siegebreaker comes top of the line armour, making it ideal for sapping and breaching jobs. Yeah, makes sense. We're going to need a lot of random crap to make these, but they sound fun. So this needs tung steel, chem fuel, stamponents, components, and 25 of something. Polyester? Or synthread? We can make synthread. I don't think we have any. I can make synthread, though. I don't know how to make polyester. We can definitely make the synthread, though. Cool. Right, that's something we're going to be playing around with next time. Building an army of robots. So, that's always fun. Caleb was thinking a bit second, if there's a killdozer. Is there a grappling hook launcher too? No, because that would be... The grappling hook launcher killdozer combination would be much more dangerous to me than to anybody else. Friendly fire potential, far too high. But, yeah, there we go. There's a turkey stuck in my hospital. But, you know, we can worry about that later. Yeah. Well, the new mod that I installed that was initially intended for one thing is actually way more complicated than I was expecting and full of things that I was not anticipating, and now I'm trying to build a mech army, which is fun. We have not gone to space because I was playing around with other stuff. The base has improved, though. We have a new... slight addition. We're going to have a new hospital. We've got more sleeping quarters for everybody. Everybody is alive. We went on a little bit of an away mission, but we didn't really find anything, which was a shame. Cora got married. That's big news. And mechs attacked us and got eviscerated by our guns. We're probably going to want some more, though, if the kill switch mechs are considerably more terrifying, which is possible, and it worries me. So more guns is more good. That'll be for next time. That is going to be it for this video. I do hope you've enjoyed this video, for this stream, I should say. I do hope you've enjoyed it. I always have a great time with Rimworld. I should be back. All things. I say, generally on the mend. My voice isn't doing too bad. I just now run out of breath really quickly, which is not fun as a side effect currently going on. But yeah, I should, all things continuing okay, should be streaming on Saturday. So I do hope you'll be able to join me for that one. Most likely going to be automation, although I'm not going to set anything in stone just yet, because you never know. There might be change of plans along the way. Christian Sweden, thank you very much for the donation, by the way, as well, just before the end. That, though, is going to be it from me. Oh, Dagon has just arrived at the very end of the stream. Thank you all very much for watching. To those who donated, those who subscribed, thank you very much indeed. It is greatly appreciated. And of course, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, for spending your evening here with me. That shall be it for today, though. Until next time, goodbye.